What's going on, everyone? Today I'll be going over the H&K MP5 SD6 by Elite Force. In this review, I'll be going over some things that I liked, some things that I didn't like, what I feel like I should have paid for it, and the general performance that I received out of this rifle. Despite what I say about this rifle in this video, I actually do like it. It feels good in the hands. It's not terribly creaky or anything like that. My biggest gripe is just the price for amount of plastic that you get. The biggest one right now to me is the suppressor. It's the suppressor they took off of their SD6 competition, I believe. The orange cap that comes on it is pinned and glued, so you have to somehow get the pin out and then crack the orange tip off to get it loose. Underneath the suppressor, you'll actually find an orange tip that is also plastic that is a quick detach system for the suppressor. Didn't really care for it. It's plastic, nothing special. It holds on. It doesn't wobble or anything, so I'm not going to gripe about that too much. Underneath the orange cap on the suppressor, you'll find that it's glued and pinned in, like I said earlier. It wasn't too hard to get off. I had to use a Dremel to get the pin out and some pliers, and then I just cracked off the orange tip with some flathead, and just it popped off really easily. So the battery compartment compared to the other MP5s is actually a lot more, unless you have a full stock on there. I was able to fit in the handguard a nunchuck style 11-1 LiPo with little to no issues at all. If you don't want to put it in the handguard, you can actually take off the back plate and put the full stock on just by taking these and getting some kind of extender and running it to the stock. It's not hard, it's very easy. I would recommend that if you want a bigger battery. The hop up on this thing is nothing surprising. It works, no real gripes here. I haven't gotten to figure out how to really take mine out, but I believe, it's just as simple as pulling out, as you can see in this picture. One of the biggest flaws about this rifle actually is its magazine catch. It works and looks really good, but the only issue is I believe the mags that I have, which are the Elite Force plastic ones, the little mid-cap ones, they fit in there sorta kinda, but they will fall out if you shoot in rapid succession or on full auto. So they don't hold in there really well. So I need to get some different mags and try it out. I'm not going to let that stop me. If Elite Force could fix it, it'd be awesome. The gearbox, though, is not an Avalon series gearbox. What you get, I believe, is the SEMA gearbox, which is not bad. It's their newer design, I believe, so it works really well. The motor, I feel like, would have to be changed out as soon as you get it. It will shoot fine, no big deal, though. The stock has 4 positions on it, as closed, position 1, and position 2 and 3. Altogether, you have 4 positions that this stock can sit in. It's pretty nice. I usually keep it in position 3 or fully extended. The only other part about it that makes me worried is that this piece here that you see is actually plastic and it wobbles kind of badly. So as far as that goes, the rifle actually shoots really well for what it is. I was using 32 gram BBs with it, and I was hitting about 70-yard shots pretty dang well. I believe it shoots on the lower end of the FPS limits though, so like 340, 350. So maybe get a tight bore barrel with it. Its rate of fire and everything isn't that bad with the stock motor. So for this rifle, I paid about $364 for it. I feel like that's a little too high in my opinion, and I would feel more comfortable probably paying $280 to $315 for it, seeing as most of the gun is still plastic and they just reuse some parts from their competition series, I feel like. Would I recommend this rifle as a first gun? Yes. It's still a good gun regardless. It's nothing to write home about, but I mean, I could still outrange some suckers with it, and it just has, good range overall. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. If you guys could, please go down in the comments section, say what you liked about this video, say what you didn't like about this video, maybe leave a little bit of a recommendation, make sure you leave a like, and even subscribe if you actually want to see some future content. Uh, I will be leaving this QR code here that will take you to Elite Force's website where I got it. At the making of this video, they had about 10 of them, so if you want one, I suggest picking up one soon. I have yet to see any pop up at like Evike or anywhere else as of 2/1/22. So, thanks for coming in and checking it out. I'm checking out. See you later.